don't know why. I mean, he just starts screaming all of a sudden. I just don't. Oh, hi. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, there's... Okay, I think something might be a little bit broken there. Frick. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, and T-Rexo got in. Cool. Yeah, let's play. Oh, actually, yeah, I should make sure that you're hearable. I have to also find the dang thing. Discord audio, okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, and I'll bring him in. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to catch up before we got into it all.
Yeah. I think I had your volume a little bit, like, turned down a bit, so I'll increase it a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
I'm currently using the mic from my phone, so it might not be the loudest.
Alright. Pretty.
Must be battle time because that's what my watch says.
Oh, the elusive Bigfoot. I haven't seen. I honestly don't think this. I think this is the first time I actually fought anyone from Bigfoot, except aside from Tricolor.
Yeah. I think I fought them a few times. I've been ending up a lot of mirror matches last night.
Ran into a couple of mirror matches here and there.
Yeah. Most of my mirror matches were in Tricolor.
Yeah, same here.
I haven't done a tri-battle yet, at least for this Splatfest though.
How did this person survive?
Oh, frick! Man, they stuck up behind.
Oh, jeez. I think they successfully evaded... Successfully got away from me with
got one. Oh, Kraken.
HP to spare and then went to kill all of us. And I'm dead again.
Oh, got the arrow spray. Ah! I didn't throw my storm in time.
We killed each other.
Yeesh.
Okay. They still have the upper hand.
Oh, no.
I couldn't land for it.
Still too late.
Right. Arrow spray got me when I was running out of things. Oh boy, yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
God dang it, the ledge blocked my throw.
We got out of danger at least.
Yeah,
I think that will be enough.
Yeah, I think they still got us. but-
probably not.
Yeah, but I mean,
Nope.
hey, we put up a fight at least. Made an
We
effort.
did have to really have a comeback at the end.
Yeah, that would have been clutch, but unfortunately, no.
It was for naught.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and catalog. That's 23 now.
Almost just 100 away from level 28.
Noise.
Nice. Currently on 41 over here.
I'm gonna go with the NZAP.
I got the heavy.
Or the NZAP with the new weapon for the new special.
Yeah. Ends up, no. 89.
Yeah, the one with the one that's like after the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for legal reasons.
Hmm.
Want kids playing with actual guns. Or with something that
Yeah.
looks like an actual gun.
Yeah, so they had to change it to make boy guns look unmistakably different from actual weapons.
Yep.
I mean, the orange tip does that.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have seen like what previous light guns were like before the NES, like the Magnavox Odyssey. Like it was like it looked like a freaking machine, like an actual like shotgun.
Yeah.
Like it was like okay. I mean it was the Wild West of video games back then. So
Yeah.
oh right, I'm using the NZAP, not sprinklers.
I'm using the sprinkler because I'm using the fall
Right.
with these flatling.
Yeah.
How has this guy not got me? Okay, well
Really danger in the first 30 seconds.
I mean I kind of distracted two of them for a bit.
I think it's because they don't have anybody painting their base. But meanwhile, that's what I'm doing for us.
Yeah.
Nah,
I try to do that slowly but surely. Like try to
so I recently
gradually
learned
do that so that because like you gotta balance like actually making progress while also pushing while also making sure that your base is actually painted.
Yeah.
So I recently learned that I'm dead. No, I recently learned that the full charge heavy splat leg can take out both the armor of the heavy, the booyah bomb and the player.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has to be specifically a full charge in order to do it.
No.
Because I knew for a fact that the Hydra could do it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that thing is just I mean it's an automatic sniper
Freaking Hydra.
Pretty much.
without a scope.
Yeah.
It's just basically a sniper rifle in the form of a minigun.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
They haven't been painting their base much, so you might be able to get them on that. Just make the big
Yeah, it's safe for you to jump here.
get the territory.
Yeah, we're working on it. Problem with this weapon is it's a decent painter, not the great defensively, unless I have the initiative.
Oh, I got double kill.
Nice.
All right, that'll make a difference there. Yeah. All right, let's keep up the pressure.
Although I got a decent amount of ultra signal kills with this last night.
I just got washed. Or should I say sloshed? I say that jokingly, but they were actually using the sloshing machine.
Yeah, that's what I figured because I got killed by that sloshing machine earlier.
Yeah. Oh, the sloshing machine is not machine because the.
Yeah, I think that settled it.
It seems like I wasn't the only one with that idea.
Oh!
Ooh, just barely.
Wow!
I thought they had it.
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
too.
but, I mean, they didn't. I mean, yeah, they didn't like ink their base much, so like at all, pretty much. Like that might have been their downfall in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 28 for me.
Ooh, new ability time. Intensify action for both the shirt and the glasses.
Nice. Yeah, we should probably try to get some synergies going with our gear, so that we could get like more like point multipliers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I always forget about those.
Yeah,
Guys,
same.
Something has happened to my heavy splatling.
Yeah.
Look at my weapon.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not thinking about like trying to like coordinate our weapons. I'm more thinking just our fashion. So,
Yeah.
let me just see if I can find that.
Oh, I can tag him from here. That's great.
Yeah, synergy bonus. Spot.
Well, you're not going to get a chance to do that now.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
I can get a little bit.
Two arrow sprays, okay.
All right.
And there's another sloshing machine again.
And then the hero shots, in other words, a splatter shot.
It's basically a splatter shot with a different color paint.
I mean, it's exactly a splatter shot. It's the exact same stats.
Yep.
Yeah. Just with a different color painting over it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, great. I mean, it's nice that you don't have to like beat the game in order to get an exclusive weapon. Like,
or at least 200% at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you just get another splatter shot, which might be a pro, which may,
oh god,
which I mean, is not usually a bad thing. Like, if you're really good with a splatter shot, then you can always switch between them and get more points that way.
That is true.
Like, if you maxed out the first one, then be like, if you don't want to change weapons, then just switch it up.
Oof.
Yeah, just trying to do the mix of trying to throw them off.
Yeah. Did not work so well.
Ah, frick! How did they get so stealthy? How did they sneak up on me with that sloshing machine?
I have no clue.
That's one sneaky washing machine.
Oh jeez.
Oh, you have one coming at you.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm alive somehow.
I'm gonna get that one.
And I'm dead. Oh jeez. Ah.
I got someone named Grandma's Nut.
I thought it was Grandma's Nut.
That's why I read it too.
Yeah. I mean, why would why would they do the other one? That's just rude.
I honestly thought it was a name in a different language because I was looking at it as one word rather than a combination of two.
I took this washing machine to the dry cleaner.
Ah, I got stuck.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh
we
yeah.
did
Sure.
win.
Sure, Miracle. You can join. Yeah, I think we'll hop out and
Make a new room.
yeah, make a new room and
Yeah.
also try to like try to synergize our uniforms,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
our headgear and shoes.
Yeah.
Just
I was only right. Wait, that wasn't me. I thought I still had the biker helmet on.
No, that was someone else.
I was looking at the guy with the biker helmet. I'm like, wait, that's not me.
okay. Stop. Also, I ran out of tickets, so I can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nesty won 100 times battle.
Other tickets.
Thank you for reminding me. Mine also ran out.
Ooh, I do have a ticket.
I just used a 50% experience one. Well, I mean, it's not a team one, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, I got a double for all teammates. So you want me to use that?
I think it's up to you.
Well, I'm doing it.
Yeah, well, do it. Do it then.
I'll do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Mom.
Do it. You won't.
Do
Sorry, so it's already in effect.
Okay, let me just see if I could. I know I feel like I'm pretty sure I found like synergy gear, like a gear chart, like gear or 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 maybe I was looking at Splatoon 2's synergy or something.
For that shit.
Maybe.
I mean, well, we could just try matching, trying to just use the same headgear, and so we're all using the same shirt, obviously.
That was a given.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be interesting, trying to figure out how to, like, which one, like, what to. Yeah, it'd be great if we could just figure out which ones, like, instead of just. Like,
Isn't?
oh wait,
Isn't
team
synergy
name.
based on brand?
Brand and like and style, I think, or actually synergy team names. I think that's what the article was. That was Splatoon. Okay, okay. Well, there's Splatoon 2 like data mine, but there hasn't been a Splatoon 3 data mine yet.
Because the game's still new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I mean, that is true. Uniform names, like someone. Okay, that's a lot of. That's a huge text document. Okay.
Oh boy.
Of just people trying to figure out the longest possible team name.
That's funny.
Like Splat best team names. Splatfest titles. That's okay. That's just regular titles. Okay. I mean, I hate to just go down the list and say, do we all have this one? Do we all have this one? Like, I'm gonna go, gonna go ahead and just eliminate, Amiibo gear, since I'm pretty sure I'm the, I don't think all three of them have it. I might be like, but yeah, and it's also, it might be a little bit awkward anyway. Okay, so do we all have a bamboo hat?
Bamboo hat.
Bamboo.
Would help if I go to headgear.
Yeah, that would. Actually, I could probably find.
I have it.
Yeah, it would be in the Inkline brand.
I have Inkline stuff? Huh. I do. Not the bamboo hat specifically, though, it looks like.
Okay. Like I don't want to like just like have us all use like okay. We could all just try like all having sunglasses. Like do we have like the actually? Like, I think I would also prefer to have like three slots. That would also be really hard to organize as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Do we have any like do y'all have headphones in game like the studio
Yeah.
headphones Ocho Octophones Ocho Octophones Blancos like those things.
I actually have quite a few different headphones. The studio headphones would actually have a pretty good gear layout on them. Dust Cloud headphones, the Octo phones, which
Slot bones, Squid Life headphones.
oh yeah, those two.
Yeah, let's try let's try going like trying to go for headphones and like go for that theme for the headgear. And then for shoes,
that's fine. I like my Squid Life headphone layout anyway.
Yeah. What's
actually,
ooh, I actually have two good options here.
like I mean the most common I found like the most common one with headphones is Forge, the Forge brand.
Yeah, Forge. The studio headset is Forge, and then the Squid Life is also Forge.
Yeah, it's definitely Forge.
Yeah. I might actually have to leave the room just so I can get another slot for my studio headphones actually.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
and okay, so I'm just gonna limit it to Forge for shoes. Actually, they don't have shoes, or I don't have any shoes from Forge, so I don't know if they even have any shoes. So okay,
I'll look through mine to see if I see any Forge ones. I might.
I'd be surprised considering I have been very diligent about buying every single every single costume item.
It might be that they just don't. Yeah, no. Yeah, they don't. NPCs, kind of attack. Yeah, nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that just says what the multipliers are. Doesn't specify what the conditions are you meet. So thank you.
High tops. In Rockenberg, I see three shoes that all start with punk.
Ah.
Like punk.
Ooh,
pinks,
that's a
punk pinks, the punk cherries, punk knights.
Ooh, I don't have punk cherries, but they're in the shop right now with sub resist up. 2 stars too, so not bad.
Yeah, Miracle. We're just trying to synergize our costumes so that we can so that we can get a better experience multiplier from, or like just a slightly better experience multiplier in Splatfest. It's small, but it'd be great.
Yeah, I think where did I put that website? Tabs. Synergy bonus is activated when your teammates meet certain conditions based on your overall look and style. These conditions include headgear, shoes, hairstyle, weapons. The bonus multiplies the amount of clout earned by 1.1 to 2 times, and a special name is given to your team that is displayed at the start of the map.
We could try changing our we could try just changing our could also just go and just change our hairstyle because in other and style, like in the equipment, you could actually change like hairstyle and eyebrows and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So we could just I'll go with the ponytail look or like unless y'all are are currently really attached to your current hairstyle.
I think I have the ponytail hairstyle at the moment. Ooh, maps are updated.
Oh, okay. And it also takes a bit to actually switch like between Octoling and Inkling, so I'm not gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, in style, I think I'll actually
Unless you mean that ponytail. I guess that's technically not a ponytail. Styles.
could go for yeah, like if we go on like looking at my game right now, or my screen, the one that I have, which would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth from the left.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah. What I have really isn't a ponytail. It's just tied back in a mess.
Okay, well, but yeah, I'll just switch to that, and you guys can follow if you want. Like, anyway, I'm gonna go like actually I'm gonna be using yeah, I'm gonna go use a snail for and actually boost my headphones. It's only one, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'll make the room. So oh jeez, Team Nesty won a 3-3-3.
Ooh.
Oh boy,
I have never actually been in a times 3-3-3. I don't think.
Yeah, I
Well,
think I've been to one once but I lost that one. So, but I have won at least one times 100.
Yeah.
Which led me to be on the stage. So, but yeah, to review, I'm just going suggested style. I'm just gonna be saying is like punk shoes, headphones, and ponytail. Like you could choose to go with that, or just back. All right. Anyway, room's up. Anyway, after a lot longer than I would have liked of just talking about about freshness, of the science of freshness and style. Okay, we're just waiting for.
That's up. Yeah, I'll just stick with this.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Fresh, sure. Game. Joining there.
We can always just go all shooters, I guess.
That is an option. I've seen Shooter Syndicate before.
Yeah, although I'm the only one that's going with a non.
Everyone look at the weapons.
Yep.
Guess which one doesn't belong.
Well, all still like the basic shooter. Weapon, so should still count.
It just doesn't look like the others.
Yeah, it is. Well, one's also silver.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Kabbalah shooters is basically mine, but silver and black.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, it's a splash-o-matic.
Yep. Then we got the Sploosh-o-matic and the Enza.
Yeah, the splash-o-matic was one of my favorites. Like, one of my early favorites when I played, played beginning of this. It's been a while since I played it, but I mean, the hammer is still terrifying.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Mahi Mahi.
Headphone Shooter Quartet. Alright.
The headphone plan at least worked.
Yeah! Alright. Ah. Oh well. I mean, we pushed it pretty hard there.
Oh yeah. And I'm covering up the back lines.
Yeah, excellent.
I just ate this sushi roll.
Oh boy.
Watch out.
Alright, got it.
The Super Chums is such an interesting special.
Yeah.
I got the splasher.
Nice.
Distracting the aerospray. And another.
I swear if that actually... Oh,
I can double kill.
okay, that works. I'm not sure if that bomb would have actually got him if he didn't put up the shield or not.
I just held back their team solo, pretty much.
That's nice.
For a bit. That was awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Here, have a quick bomb.
All right.
Water level
Well,
dropping. The
so yeah.
sluice has opened.
So yeah, new turf.
Oh god. He's gonna giant egg roll bomb.
Ah!
Ooh, that was close. Oh jeez. Uh-oh.
Jump to you, Kamal.
Booyah bomb in that general area. Although I think they threw it somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, got aerospray. Splasher.
Oh boy. Colin, as I am outgunned by
That other one,
outranged by most
like got
things.
the end zap. Just launching the balloons. Frick! Got stuck in the ink.
Shield. Oh.
I'll
What the fuck is happening? Ah, dang it. Well, I lost that dance.
Aerospray. There we go.
You too.
They're just dancing around this thing. That thing for like
Alright.
a good 10
dang.
seconds.
Okay, I'm just gonna chance it.
Oh no.
Good.
Ah, dang it.
Ah! Dang.
It worked if there wasn't someone right behind the corner.
Dang.
Oof.
Still, that'd be... Yeah. We had a good start. We just need to carry it over.
Yeah. Monochrome sushi.
I mean, isn't most
I
sushi,
love these titles.
isn't most sushi white? 12 kills!
Nice. New sticker.
Woo! I really keep wishing that I keep playing more, like that I played more Splatfest, but there's always things that just keep me busy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, April Fools. Like,
Yeah.
I have that tradition that I have to do it every year.
Hmm.
Like, all right.
We in Texter's laboratory again?
Think so.
Yeah, because one guy on the enemy team was Dexter.
Nice. Free real estate.
Oh, that was a great. Man, this place is long. Like, it's a bit of a.
Yeah,
It's
it is a pretty long map.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one. So, pretty length. Oh, why did I stand right next to the bomb?
That's the one cardinal rule about this game. Never stand next to
I
a bomb.
know. For
Yeah.
some reason keep doing that.
Then stop doing it.
That's what I'm trying, but for some reason my instinct is to stand next to the shiny, colorful things.
You're
But here,
invited-
shiny colorful means death.
Oh.
Anything, dark thing. Where did? Okay, that person. Where went? I think they using the zip caster probably. Oh, jeez. What were they trying to do?
Got one.
Oh no! And I didn't see that in time.
Got two, but okay, 2 for 1. The dualies are still.
Yeah.
Still close.
I did not notice that suction bomb tool was way too late. Here.
Nice.
Threw it into the ground.
Ah.
Got him. Maybe it would be best to not dead man's trigger.
Dance. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can turf the lifeboat.
Oh boy, booyah bomb.
That tank. Beep-a boop.
Man, this
Tank fight.
Neither of us hit a one.
Oh no! That landed right on top of me.
I like how I shot almost nobody, and then the other crab tank was just aggroed on me, and he shot me no times.
Pretty much. That was funny to watch.
He's on me.
Closer?
Yeah!
Yeah! 0.8!
Barely.
Whew! Good team. Good game. Yeah. Good.
Scientific range blaster user. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, new ability. What we got?
That's... Ooh, run speed up.
Respawn, like lower respawn time. 1.4 synergy bonus. That's neat. I mean, hey, a bonus is a bonus.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like it would require an insane amount of optimization, trial and error to figure out how to get ×2.
Yeah. Or just,
that's
or just literally just use the exact same build for
Pretty
all
much.
4 members.
Yeah,
And I don't really want to force everyone to just do that. And it would
Yeah.
also be kind of impossible to force everyone to do that. So
Just trial and error that shit in order to do it,
yeah, it's
Yep.
really,
and plus have a lot of ability chunks.
That too.
well, I mean, the ability chunks. Like, I mean, I don't think you need to like coordinate your ability. Like, the exact abilities, but it's. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to go with the exact same optimal build, then sure. Like having everyone use the exact same build could always be
10x
times
battle.
10. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in the big games.
We in the big leagues now.
Woo! Alrighty, let's go.
I love seeing the various Splatfest posts all over the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Me and this guy killed each other.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, nice. Nice miracle.
I'm
Good.
cleaning up base. And Cabal's here with me.
Yeah, getting in the base, like, really good stuff.
Yep.
I mean, distracts them at the very least.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Because, like, they
Speaking
have
of
to
which-
deal with you.
Yep.
Ah, frick! Ah, the drive-by. I mean, the Totsugeki.
Oh.
Totsugeki!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kraken.
Ah no.
Oh, double kill.
I love when the Kraken was aggroed on me and it didn't even kill me, and then the stretch wore off and then just splatted.
Yep. And I avenged you. Oh no. And now I'm about to die.
Got the umbrella.
Thanks. Alright, I'll clear pain in this area.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I trade with the roller.
You can play at that game.
You can play that game, Cell.
Totsugeki!
Oh, no.
You can play that game.
Ah, frick!
Oof. Nice. And I'm dead. Well, that was a good side kill, and then I immediately died to the arrow spray.
Oh, nice.
Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm jumping a tree.
Then you put it around and clear the LZ.
Good thing you didn't jump to me. The bomb wedge right next to me. Oh no. Yeah.
Ah,
I'll jump the tree.
You're safe here. You're safe here.
okay, I'm just gonna...
Eat it.
Yeah, we...
Not.
You're not safe anymore. No, no, no.
I was hoping to throw a bomb at the last second, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good
Oh,
Good
yeah,
try.
Good.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Good
That
try,
was
go.
an absolute block at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good effort, good effort.
Home base anchor, base defender, overall splatter. Ooh, almost on the catalog level.
Yeah. I'm gonna go switch to the aerospray.
Okay. I might switch up to something after the next match.
Yeah, we're not in the like, yeah, we're not gonna be shooter squad anymore, but we'll at least be headphones.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Ooh, the reflex.
Yeah, I mean, it might as well be a shooter weapon.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, you don't even play for the bow aspect.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's just a three-way close range shooter.
It's just aerospace, but it looks like a bow.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And you have to keep pressing the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like the L3 nozzle.
Essential. In a way, yeah.
Yeah, like the nozzle nose, but spread shot, like in Contra.
Yeah.
Just like how in Xenoform down air is basically K rolls down air, but just like how in Xenoform down smash is basically K rolls, but without super armor.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Don't know what you're trying to do there, but okay.
Oh. Oh no. There you are.
Otakeki! Nice.
Yeah, what?
Wow, we are.
We're cleaning house, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm bullying them now.
A little bit.
But we just
I don't know why they tried that with a carbon roller.
Guys,
don't
someone snack.
don't let up.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah, I was already damaged.
I'm jumping back to spawn.
frick.
Yeah, I'll just land.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just land at spawn too. I'm basically use some patching up anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna jump the cabal.
Aliens. Oh, I love these posts.
Yeah.
I love how I saw this one post from a guy named Pizza Head. It has a picture of Mr. Grizz. It basically just points at him and says alien technically.
I mean, not incorrect.
I mean, yeah.
From a certain point of view, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was the only mammal. Oh, except wait, never mind. Cats are mammals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I failed biology.
Mm. Oh, that was an interesting
I was
exchange.
kidding, like John and Little John are technically mammals.
Mm.
I'm just gonna throw it that way.
Don't get in our base.
Oh boy, working on it.
Oh frick! I just turned my back on a roller. Bad idea.
Yeah, no, this is not good.
Okay, I'm gonna just jump in
Ah,
there.
dang it! They used the shield.
Okay. I feel like we might have. I feel like we might have
I
lost some
think we
ground
might
there.
have gotten a little cocky.
Well. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just yeah.
Still a good fight though.
I mean. Well, right now we have a full team squid, but yeah. I mean, if someone wants, someone's gonna I don't know. I never had to deal with this many people playing, so I'm not sure how to.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have food race soon, so I can jump out after the next match and just stay on for co-coms.
Yeah, we do that.
In that case, I'll just stick with this weapon.
I didn't even look at what the multiplayer was. All right. All right.
Forged Warriors.
Oh boy.
What's that?
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
What?
Oh,
Forged Warriors. Yeah.
well, that one, but also, well, team, you'll see when you run into them.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh. How did I not outgun him? Oh yeah, why me, God?
Yeah. Oh, that's so great.
I mean, it's memorable at least.
By a Big Mac.
How are you still alive? There we go. Oh no, and I'm dead.
Okay, got a double kill off.
Two seconds earlier, I would have been Totsugeki, I
why
think.
you were going to the heavy flat lane.
Nice. Ah, frick.
Ooh,
Got asked. Inated.
nice save. Oh god. Oh no, I didn't see that till it was too late.
That might be a bad idea.
Well, escaped having that happen last time, not so much this time. Stinging squid beacons.
Ah, frick.
Oh. That's where squid beacons are the most unassuming
Yeah.
sub-weapon, but then they can easily snowball out of control. I'm dead again.
Like, they're the most useful ones, useful ones for your teammates, but ones that no one really wants to use because it takes away from, well, a bomb.
Yeah. You essentially have to commit to being support. And
Yeah.
oof, we got destroyed.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll hop out and yeah. I think at least, one or two people mentioned, I don't know. And yeah.
Alright. Still got a decent amount of clout, though.
Stopping. And we're trying to go with, and for review, we're trying to go with, we're trying to, go with headphones, and, a punk boots, but, I mean, that was,
Yeah.
but yeah, mainly headphones.
Yeah, I think the headphones are the only thing that are actually giving us a bonus. I don't think the punk wear is actually helping.
Yeah, we might need to change up a strategy when it comes to the shoes.
Yeah.
Sandals?
Maybe.
Let me check.
Like,
your head.
if headphone wear is any indication, it might be based on type of clothes rather than necessarily like whether
Right.
something's a sandal or fit or formal wear or something like that. If anything fit that definition in Splatoon, I haven't seen much.
Right. I keep seeing high tops.
Yeah, I could see that.
Low tops. I keep pressing B when I should not be, but sandals.
Oh, I love that.
I'm not really a fan of those.
Yeah, giving that a fresh. Yeah. Oh, and you nice, a new shirt I can't wear. Nice, not yet.
Yay.
Not until you get out of Splatfest, that is.
Yeah. Deco. White locker.
Try. I mean, well, yeah. Let's. I guess we'll just stick with headphones. I mean, a part of me wants to switch to something that has last ditch effort, but I also.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't even know if what I have that has last ditch effort.
I mean, there's a bunch of shades with last that seem to come with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do I think that's what that is. Yeah, last ditch effort I do. The Moto shades. I haven't used these in a while.
Zeko. The Zeko brand, is that? That's Bazushi. Orange scallop. Incline. Naki. Imperi.
Oh, yep.
2F. Sushi. Zeko. Well, I don't have much in Zeko, so that's also. I mean, a bunch of low tops. I mean, there's 2 low tops and some flip flops in Zeko. If we wanted to just go with shades and low tops.
I have nothing from Zeko.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll just stick with headphones and just think. I mean, special charge up would be great.
Hmm. The Sunset Orca high tops that are actually pretty good. Oh yeah, I remember these. These were the shoes I always went for because of their drop roller.
We all have the squid the N Perry's black and red squid 4s or would be amazing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
that would be the thing. Actually, do I even?
Yeah, the N Perry and
That's not that. Yeah, let's see. Do I have anything from? Oh, yeah. Might have those from Imperi.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go make a. Actually.
Yeah, the blue.
Let me just.
Yeah,
Let me...
blue shrimp spiners. That's the only thing I've got from Imperi. Or shrimp ciders. Yeah.
I got one more weapon that I could buy. I can buy the jungle hat, soccer headband. So Sweatshop, weak sweatshirt. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh! Aliens 10333. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Go aliens. Yeah. Yeah, hop in. Like, anyway, I'm making the room now. Hop in and, yeah. Like, we could, yeah, like at least try, like, going for headphones, and maybe we could, like, we could try, like, going for shooters again. Like, just, like, standard shooters. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay, I thought my sound died for a second there.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, it's just when you're in the equip menu, you don't hear anything, or there's not much other than the sound of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not. Yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, headphones and Perry shoes. Like, I'm not really gonna, like, and I mean, not that I can really enforce it, but yeah, that's all I can. All I'm saying, and yeah. And at least 3 of us are going to, like, appear to be going for standard shooters.
Hmm.
Well, hey. It's just, I mean, it's a small multiplier, so it's not like,
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world if we don't get it.
Yeah.
It's a nice bonus if we could, and it gives us a nice little title card.
Yeah.
Makes us seem more intimidating.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, look out, it's the Spec Squad.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Nerd Herd. Oh, High Top Crew. Okay,
Oh, well,
that works.
the money for that one.
Alright, sure.
That's pretty funny.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because the heavy splatlings name was literally pooping right now.
Dude.
Okay. Got the blah. Oh, I traded with the dualies for one of the splat dualies, or one of the splat dualies.
Nice. What? Okay. I need to read this. I ain't seen it. Oh, that's great. Well, that gets a fresh.
Oh, I thought one. Oh, frick.
Oh, hey, speaking of bamboo hat, I didn't even realize I was in the shop today. Save remain. Why not?
I mean, if we ever change our mind on one, you could just go for the bamboo. Just have everyone wear a bamboo hat. Just for that, like,
Just.
oh, for the Asian culture, or the sake of being anime. I don't know.
Ooh. I have been looking for Ninja Squid here. Not bad.
I'm just in their base and just being a butt. Up and the blob armor got me. But still, wow. But don't let up.
Hmm.
You mustn't get careless.
I traded with someone.
Oh, I traded with a splatling.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm
You be trading with Poopin
okay,
right now.
just gonna hop over to
And
the
come
hope.
out.
Hope best. Up. I swear the music went out of sync there. A little
It's
bit.
okay, we won anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the. Yeah. I mean, you don't need to be a sniper if you don't want to. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not all about trying to be like y'all have to we need at least one sniper. I don't care who it is. It ain't me. Cause I'm not cause that just sounds like
Yeah.
You try to go
like a jerk.
Try to ask for someone to go healer, and then everyone goes healer for no reason.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like,
Besides, it's turf war. Snipers aren't minimally useful in this mode, anyways.
I mean, yeah. Interesting how snipers are more of a support role in this game. It's not like the first thing I think of when I think of snipers.
Yeah.
Although usually when I think of support, I think of medics, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, there's
No
not really a
healing in
medic.
this game.
I mean, because you're already because you can heal yourself in your own fluids. Ink.
Yeah.
Um, you know, just gotta make things sound grosser.
Oh my god, we're finding a cinnamon bun.
High top Bob, and the Sugar Society. Oh boy. Watch out for those booyah bombs.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay, I traded with an arrow.
Water breathing sun.
That's okay.
That's literally what their tag was.
Like sun spelled S-U-N or S-O-N?
S-U-N.
Oh, that's funny.
Like a phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Yeah, generally, like, if there's one thing that one tip I could give, just in general, is it's better to just stay alive and not try to go for go for kamikaze plays in this game. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're able to stay alive, then keep yourself safe. Don't try to be a hero.
Yeah.
Because surfing, or not surfing, turfing, surf and turf.
Surf and turf, yeah.
Although I also need to follow my own advice because I kind of keep walking into their base, but it's fun to walk into their base and just keep bullying them. Not sure what it says about me, but sure it says great things about me. Oh, triple kill! Ah, where did they get that super shield thing?
Yeah.
Like, I swear, like, whatever, like, or actually, oh wait, is that when it, oh, is that, oh, it's a thing that happens after spawning. Huh. You know, that makes a lot of sense, to make sure that you don't just get sniped, like, right from spawn, but you can get sniped if you,
immediately.
Yeah.
And once again, I see you two chickening. Just like last time.
be like, oh, well, okay, I think yeah. I really like the green and purple, like,
oh yeah,
like these shades of green and purple. Like, it's really, like, really otherworldly, actually.
Thing for a Splatfest about cryptids and otherworldly creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 1.3 synergy. Nice. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest. The first time I ever heard the word crypt, or that I recall hearing the word cryptid, was from DRG Coliseum 23, where when Mal said, "Where's my cryptid husband?"
That moment,
like it was like, okay. It's like, I mean, it's like a word I knew what it was, but I don't think I've ever heard it in any context before then.
What up?
Well,
That's a noof.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'll make a new room.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, room loading up. And pretty much first call, first serve.
Yeah, I'm still eating. So.
Yeah. And be. And just be civilized. Like, do this like civilized aqua creatures. Aqua kids.
Civilized cephalopods.
Yeah. Like, yeah, cephalopods, yes.
And octos.
Hercules yapping back in, or... Up, left, oh. Press the button.
Oh well.
But yeah. I thought I was gonna do like the whole, like the circle thing. Like,
Yeah.
it was gonna be like tap, 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 tap. Be silly. High top Squid Gang! What the frick?
Hmm.
Huh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yep. I wonder if the two synergies are canceling each other out, maybe, or it prioritizes one over the other.
Maybe. Like, there might be some sort of hierarchy of, like, look at, like, if, like, okay, alright, just let us know if you ever want to hop back in, or if you just want to chill, then, that, yeah. I really need to work on, not dragging on with my, feel like, I'm trying not to be as wishy-washy as I've been, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of not being I'm trying to be not wishy-washy. Like, that sounds like a good idea, right? Oh, I thought I saw them. Thought I saw someone because the ripples in the ink, but it was just me splashing ink onto them. Oh frick! I forget how that the Splatoon sniper has range.
Yep. They all have a sword beam, except for the Grisco one, funnily enough.
I mean, like, wait. I don't remember the Grisco sword.
Yeah, it was in one of the, that was a while ago.
I might have missed that one then.
Yeah.
I remember the bow, and I remember the umbrella.
Yeah.
It's insanely busted though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the fun of it. It's just busted. Like, it's just weapons that you would never be legal in, like, in matches, but I mean, you might as well play with, but I mean, did that person just dive off, like, just swing her off the water, or into the water?
Maybe? That's what it looked like.
Oh boy, I'm gonna chance it. This is a bad idea. Okay, well, I got someone, but,
And the match is over.
I mean, they haven't been inking their base. Oh,
Yeah.
it's actually by a good margin. But yeah, whew. It's really like it's interesting how horizontal this map is. Like, there's a lot of a lot of forward space, but not a lot of there's a lot of length, but not a lot of width. Not a lot of girth. I don't know.
1.4.
Alright.
It also applies to the rank points too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd like to be able to get to get to ruler at least.
Same.
Yeah.
I was also planning on doing more, like, I was also planning on doing some more Splatfest on my own time on Saturday, but then I had a power outage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, it's actually, like, yeah, Manta Maria is actually, was one of Monk's favorite, oh, it's a 2 versus 3 win streak.
Oh boy.
Someone's gonna lose their streak today, but who's it gonna be?
Uh-oh. Booyah bomb.
Ah! Oh, frick. Okay, I'm just gonna start from base and then just try to get some of this territory. Although I will get some gamer juice. I avenged you, treat. I do love it when I find uninked territory in their side of the field.
Yeah.
Oh, traded with the slings or splat roller. So.
And one of them left.
That's news.
Oh wait, frick. That was water. Well,
That is not.
I think it's just a death plane.
yeah, I mean, yeah. I went overboard.
Quite
More ways than one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, that guy really tried to fight through the Booyah Bomb shield. Oh, I just realized one of them, someone on their team fell out, so.
Yep.
And it disconnects, so.
Alright.
So I guess they might not be losing their streak after all.
Yeah.
But either would we.
Either we keep ours or we lose ours.
Well, I mean, at the rate we're going, but don't let up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mustn't be careless. The enemy, like the enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, Shulk.
Ricky could do this. Ricky could
No,
do this himself. I had. Time for paid. I'm ready.
Oh, that's one.
Ooh, a lot of clout. And a lot of. I was trying to think of a fish that rhymes with trout. How do you pronounce that name?
Not sure, honestly.
I mean, Quingleton is if you ignore all the accents and all those, like,
Yeah.
and all those other markings, but
The moral of the story is, what was he cooking?
Mm-hmm.
oh,
There.
oh. Well, that's
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yay.
Team Aaron just won it 100 times battle.
Oh boy.
Mm.
You know, I'm gonna save all my gotcha rolls until after
Yeah.
Splatfest. I think there's still a few things I can. Oh, I got what's in the box. Oh, drink
Mystery
tickets.
box.
A whole.
Holy.
I got a bunch of drinks. A bunch of drinks that I haven't used any of yet.
Yeah, I barely use those myself.
I haven't touched any of them. And I probably should, so I could get more chunks of specific ones. But guys,
Yeah.
it's hard to choose. I keep saying I'll use it when I run out of experience and money tickets, but I never run out of those.
Yep.
I keep getting them. I keep getting them in my gotchas. Oh. SE times 10. Okay. Opening room. Opening up this pit. But just... Although... I mean, the thing is that I would love to... it might be nice to just try something different. Also, I love this, this headpiece of fake contacts. And it's just...
Yeah.
It's just...
Looks like you're just wearing nothing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's entirely the point.
It's just hilarious.
And I think
wear
that is that's just genius. I'll be like, okay, so how are we just how do we okay, how do we make it so that how do we make a headgear that isn't there? Googly eye fake contacts that are they you don't even put on the eyes. They're just there.
Brilliant.
So I'm debating whether we should just whether we should all stick with the headphones or try switching to caps. But I mean, it's also less than we're also on the last hour, so taking up time to that might not be the best idea. Yeah. All right. Still have room for one more.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. 1 second. I'm funny.
I just got done with my food.
Noise. We're just one member away from having a shooter squad. Oh well. Oh, headphone high top Squid Warriors.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
That is a really, that is a, like, I like that, like, how long that team name is.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just trying to figure out.
I can see the appeal of just trying to make the longest name.
Yeah.
Like, longest team name. Ethan, wow. Is it like, wow, I'm cool because I'm Ethan? Or is it like, wow, Ethan, you, like, can't believe you.
No, that's my team.
Oh, frick. How the heck?
Oh god, missiles. I'm still trying to figure out why it wasn't doing that this whole time.
Yeah. The inner machinations of Splatoon are a mystery even to me. I don't know. Or the inner machinations of my mind are
Enigma.
Enigma, yes.
The inner mechanisms of my mind are enigma.
Oh yeah, that's from,
bubble milk tips over.
oh yeah, that's from SpongeBob. I forget. Like I just knew that line because of cultural osmosis. Like
Yeah.
like I think there's probably many SpongeBob quotes I just know just because of like of just
keep referencing everything.
like of
Yeah.
pop culture.
It's a very quotable show.
Yeah. Still not my thing, but I mean I could see. I mean I'm more open-minded to the appeal. It's just still not my thing. I don't know. There's. I mean, I've never been a fan of Ren and Stimpy either, which different show I know, but like, similar.
Ooh, very different show.
I mean, somewhat similar vibe from.
It's somewhat
like,
similar.
I mean, two people being like two cartoon characters being loud and like and nonsensical.
Yeah.
That's basically how I like how as a kid I just generalized them too. It's just okay. I don't see how this is mentally stimulating. Like as you know, being a snooty teenager or snooty like.
Oh jeez.
Snooty child.
Yeah.
I mean, like
yeah.
I watch cartoons that stimulate my mind, like Time Squad or Codename Kids Next Door. But, yeah. I wish I was a cow. Where'd you last have it?
Run speed up. Oh, 1 times 1.5.
Nice. It could also be like it might also be like depend on how many like rounds we play together or how often the same players play together or something like that. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Like there might be a little bit of be like yeah. I just feel bad that the one Splatfest I played the most of was the pre-game like Splatfest, which doesn't get me anything, or didn't get anyone anything. It was just it was a stress test.
Yeah.
Headphones, high top Squid Warriors.
Well, now we're getting it consistently, at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the lifeboat and fill this in. like I have a feeling a lot of players probably don't realize that part can actually be filled in.
Yeah.
Probably because the game never tells you about it.
I mean, the game really never tells you anything. I mean, because
That's true.
they kind of expect you to figure things out and be like, and actually experiment and try things out. Oh, okay, right. The Totsugeki has super armor, or
Yep.
or basically super armor.
Essentially.
Like those invincibility frames where they can't be flipped. Or can't be
roll over here.
like splatted or flinching or whatever.
Lasers.
I'm just oh no. I was just hanging out in the walls and evading, but that didn't last too long.
Alright, missiles. Like, where's he being fired from?
You don't want
Since all...
God dang it! I really should have just thrown.
Oh
my
no,
super-
what's it kicking? Ah, jeez. Yeah, because we just throw out the mark, whereas the actual missile strikes come from somewhere else.
You know, like an orbital satellite. Like
Oh, like that.
An orbital ink satellite.
I would put it past this world, honestly. I really wouldn't.
OIS. Boys. Okay.
Remember, I have drop roller. That did not work out well for me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Weird.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh well.
Speaking of missiles, actually, wait, no, I think they do. I think they do actually fire from the pack. Now I look at it. They just come down later. Maybe. Ah, not
Close. Closer than we made a valiant effort at the end there.
great. Yep.
I was just in Ultra Instinct for a little bit there.
E.
The man's going sicko mode.
E.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. I said I was gonna change up weapon, didn't, so let's do that real quick. Boop, 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 boop. What do I actually want to go with? Sure. This might go badly.
Well, I mean, leave before you think. As the wise people say, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eastern.
Yeah. Ready to get hammered?
Now I have the Totsugeki.
Woo.
Oh, God dang it, I didn't screenshot it fast enough.
I don't know how she even says it so fast. Headphone high top squid quartet again.
Nice.
Hey, I mean,
Variety mob.
we're just taking up an entire Like, I hope to one day see an entire, or at least be part of a team that just takes up the entire bottom of the screen.
That would be a great. Like, that would require
a good screenshot. That would be a fun screenshot. Just
we are Legion. We are Legion. Yep.
They got your leader.
Too bad I can't just send my send my save file copies.
Yeah.
Then again, you probably wouldn't want to have my exact copy because they're. Well, besides that, I mean, the trouble of being of hacking and stuff.
Yeah.
Missiles.
Oh. You know, that's huh. I can see why most people don't really tend to fill in those outer edges early on.
Yeah, it's a bit risky.
Yeah, it's very, especially since, I mean, by the mid game, you could just walk down.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Oh no. Ah, barely evaded him. Up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh mama.
One.
Oh frick, how did man, they just got behind me.
Oh, how am I alive? Oh, that was clutch. How the and I'm dead.
They have a DC, so like,
Yeah.
so they might get they're getting a bit getting a bit brazen.
Yeah. Don't blame them. They're still doing surprisingly well though.
Yeah. Jeez.
I remember one time. I think this was a Splat Zones match where basically the entire other team got DC'd except for one person, but the game didn't end the match for some reason. Oh no!
Oh frick, water!
Super jumping to you.
I'm just gonna
Clean this up.
pincer maneuver.
Much like I don't have a good last minute anchor like I did before with the missiles.
Nice ink pincer maneuver there, boys.
Ooh, close one. Overall splatter, enemy splatter.
Yeah, I got the I got the first splat. Yeah. Oh, my headphones are finally getting a new slot. And special.
Nice.
And special up. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I wasn't there. Probably.
You might have. I didn't. If you did, I didn't see it. I mean, I basically got point blanked by a Trizuka and somehow lived.
like, just barely miss you and just horrible.
More like I barely dodged. Hey, that was tense. And then immediately got killed by the ballpoint splatling.
I still don't know how to even look at the plays. It's just, like,
Me either, honestly.
I just keep hoping that the most exciting thing happens in the last 30 seconds so I can just, clip it.
Yeah.
Times 10.
10x.
All right, let's go.
Variety Squid Warriors.
Hey, got someone with that.
Nice. Oh,
I'd be a little sad if I didn't get someone with that. Oh, frick. My battery.
Torpedo.
The battery
Okay.
running out. Bad time for my controller to run low on battery. I mean, I plugged it in now, so, but still.
Yeah.
Bit not liking the lack of freedom I'm having with being tethered down.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, I'm close enough to my Switch that never too huge of a problem when I have to do that, but it's still annoying.
Yeah.
Yep.
No need
Taking
to be
sniper. Good
Don't
news
be-
is I'm distracting the sniper. Bad news is I can't need to kill them.
Oh, there's a lip there.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. This guy keeps running away. Oh, frick! I followed him into death. Into the abyss. So, yay?
Sniper weapon with Tenta missiles is an interesting combo. You're essentially always in a position to get as many people as possible. Finally! Finally took him down. I mean, they'll be back there in a few seconds anyways, but... Whatever, Vindication, my crazy plan actually worked. Clean this up. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
That's an elite beast.
No wrong
Being
on
snipers.
We could Ah! I should have just tried running instead of trying to shoot down the roller.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you can with the right weapon.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that sometimes you can, but a lot of time, but I mean, those are usually the exceptions. Those are usually the exceptions, not the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, we won this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not quite a nice, but hey.
But
But I mean, we got times 10, which is really nice.
I love the twirling the
Oh,
joys on the
it's-
finger
it's-
pose. It's so good.
Yeah.
Popular
Okay.
target, damage taker.
Woo!
Honestly, yeah, with that playing chicken with that sniper, honestly,
Woo!
yeah, it's a lot of damage. Holy crud.
That pretty much doubled my clout.
Yep. Ruler +1.
Woot.
And now I have 3 clams.
Nice. I got one in each.
Dude.
I really
Don't actually know. Sure, I think they increase your chance of getting multiplier bell, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's like I think I've read that somewhere, or that I've been told that like yeah, like greater chances of getting the 3/3s or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I guess the idea is that times 100 specifically, I guess. I guess it makes sense. They want players to like earn the times 100. It's not get them randomly, so like get experienced players
Makes sense.
and get them into those big brawls that that could decide everything.
Honestly, with that big of a multiplier, it probably would. That just score a little bit.
Yeah. Although with how many people are playing this game,
That too.
and how many of them are playing it a lot more than I am, because I like my variety of games and not playing the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
As much as I like this game, I don't know if I could stand one game forever.
Yeah, same
Even
here.
even if it's Xenoblade. Like I could probably find ways to entertain myself if the only game I had was Xenoblade, but like any of the Xenoblades, but
You find a guy named Xeno and give him his blade back.
That.
such a good spot until it wasn't.
Oh, and I dodged into the water. Ready to go.
Feels bad, bruh.
You thought you were real you over here.
Now I'm beginning to remember why I don't usually play dualies. Oh no.
If I could only game.
I'm fine. I think.
I just got killed by a pumpkin.
And I'm joining you in the grave on that one. Jeez.
Well, I'm just gonna.
And I have a dodge roll.
I'm just gonna yeet out
Why
of here.
me? What's your excuse?
Oh, got someone dead. Ah, frick. Yeah, like when everyone's just raiding raiding your base, you might as well just escape and get out. Just get out and just escape to their base.
Honestly, yeah, we're trying to get behind them.
Frick! I got fizzed.
Well, I got one of them at least. Oh, there's two dry sloshers.
Ah, frick. Different brands.
Just gonna make sure no one else can access it. Well, failed at that. Well, we traded.
I got someone.
Some of that.
Some lad. This might be a bad idea, but we gotta try.
Torpedo.
Okay, just
Torpedo.
okay. Well, I don't know.
I think we might have lost this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. A little bit of purple in there, green.
Ah!
Not quite.
You got some purple in my green. You got some green in my purple.
You got my purple and your purple and my green.
You got my cheese in your peanut butter. You got my peanut butter on my cheese.
You got your Pikachu in my villager.
Whatever. I mean, at least hopefully, we're at least gonna become rulers. Hopefully. At least I will be a ruler.
Away, so.
Soon I'll be able to measure things with the aliens.
We will be
Behold our
measurers.
Show yourself, our new emperor, the ruler.
There was a funny post that I saw earlier. It was take me to your lead. It was a take me to your leader meme. It was like take me to your. Oh my gosh, that's the Squid Sisters.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too. That was so good.
Like, frick, like screw your leaders. I want to see them.
The story leaders, I want to Squid Sisters.
Yeah, with a mob. Oh, you mob.
Liquid Sunrise.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That did not work as I hoped it would.
Oh, crack it!
Boy. I have a... If I don't die, I died.
Well, I'm just getting the frick out by going into their base.
I had a plan there. I ended up dying.
Oh, I got Midgie.
And... Oh, that almost worked.
Okay, I'm gonna ink the base a little bit while I can head forward.
Yeah, same.
Why do that when you can just use your sprinkler to do it for you?
I mean,
yeah.
that's why I'm doing both.
Both is good.
Both is good.
What could else?
Press the button in order to prove you are human.
Nice! Did not think that would actually get a kill, but it worked.
Nice.
Don't you get key?
What have I done?
Good question. Oh god, and I'm dead. Oh, we traded at least.
Hi. Frick. I really should have stayed up in the air. Like,
Oh, thank you, Squid. He just intercepted that.
you know, this might be a bad idea, but...
That's good. Take the time.
frick.
Fill it up, basically, and then go right back to the front.
Oh. Okay, got rid of their wave breaker. Oh, I'm just gonna get...
Oh, we're not doing this again. Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Gotcha.
And we ride! Because why not?
Booyah bomb at the end!
Did you throw it?
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, there's no way we didn't no way we didn't win.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, another catalog level.
Ooh!
Roller.
Almost. One more game and I'll be a ruler. I'll finally be able to measure things in nanometers. Or light meters. Or wait, in light years.
You'll be able to measure in alpha meters.
Not meters. I was gonna say, nanometers is a measurement, although you're gonna need a tiny ruler for that.
Yeah.
You're gonna head to the Nabon Roller Nationals.
They're not that tiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
still
not
talking
my
about
arm,
nanometers.
Papa.
Nanometers is tiny.
I mean, you never know when you need to measure something in nanometers.
I mean, as a someone, as a person with a bio degree, yes, accurate, but.
Frick! I fell in the water. I am not proud of that.
I don't know why I always go for that risky jump. I just like doing it. Oh no.
This was a bad idea.
That was a horrible plan.
Oh, well, I got Slowpoke.
Nice.
Might not
You
been.
just need to evolve into a slow bro. We
I
traded.
mean, maybe it was one of those fast Slowpoke from the Galar region.
Yeah, from Thorn.
Maybe.
One of the slow folks that is fast for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I guess they really trained those those speed EVs.
Guess so.
They're the only slow folks that are that fast in the entire series. Everyone,
they can move that fast on the field, but they probably can't move that fast in a very small battlefield.
Yeah.
It's like the Alakazam class where it has 5,000 IQ, but it can only learn 4 moves.
Yep.
I mean, maybe just it's smart enough to know that those 4 moves are all it needs to know.
Yeah. Or it's smart enough to recognize the concept of fair play or something like that. Oh god. Dually duel and I lost.
Alright, let's go. Ah, frack!
That went. Okay. Drop that.
I was killed by a Jedi.
Nice. I just beat it.
Dang it, that didn't work.
I trained with Slowpoke.
Put me back in, coach. Throw that.
Ah!
I shot down, dang it.
I am Buzzsaw.
Ooh. Nice.
These games have been close, though.
Yeah, they happen.
I mean, I like a challenge.
Almost level 44. Really? And ink resist up. Doing I got the shell.
Hey, I'm now a ruler.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take the dualies for another match.
Alrighty. Sounds good. And 4 more just happens to be the amount of things I have on my ticket left.
Yeah. Much as actually, it's probably the same amount because I think we both activated ours around this. Well, I've also been in less matches though because I took a food break.
I saw a kitty today. That's it. I just thought that was important to let everyone know.
I mean, kitty is always important. This is a dynamo roller.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
It was orange and white.
Yeah, orange and which tells me Mirror Man. Oh, orange and white, the cat.
Yeah.
I thought just my brain did a weird thing because our color was orange, so I default to think you were talking about in colors. Then I realized, wait a minute.
Like I must be really colorblind if I'm seeing purple as white. Like there must be something really wrong. Like what? Like is this a new thing that we haven't even discovered yet, or a new kind of colorblindness that hasn't been discovered?
I don't know. Why did I do that? Yeah, my brain just tunnel visioned on the fact that our color was orange. I'm like, yeah, we're doing a mirror match, and I didn't even hear when you said white. I'm like, oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Oh,
you know, I was noticing how the players didn't seem to know where.
This is not good.
They seem to just.
Yep.
Everyone's disappearing.
Oh well, we just got our. I mean, I'm
still in.
Fry just gave us some praises.
Yeah.
It was yo.
Just me and one person in here.
Oh, I got 6.
Oh wait, you're still in the game?
Yeah, I'm still in the game.
Oof.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I just got hammered.
Oh good lord. Let's see, what do I want to try next? Boo. Toxic.
I don't know if I can do this by myself, but he's on his own too, so it doesn't matter.
It's just a straight up 1v1 now.
Yeah, it's just a straight up 1v1 with this Splatoon wiper.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeesh. Well,
we're in danger. Or should I say I'm in danger?
Yeah.
I'm the only person in here other than this guy.
I'm in danger.
He threw a bomb and it completely missed. Yeah, I'm definitely not winning this.
I could switch to the same dualies of a different color now.
Oh yeah, that's a loss. That's a giant fat L. Wait, where'd you guys come from? You guys didn't do shit. It was just me and the Splatoon wiper.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'm creating a room.
Okay. Yeah, why